up, everybody out there in the YouTube world? We're back with another game of Plague Inc. As you saw in the previous video, that was just way too easy. So now we're going to go for the same type of plague, but we're going to try normal difficulty. We're going to stick with the name of whatever generates, stick with everything to stay the same, and let's load up the game. I'll leave it right there. So pretty much the same strategy. I'm going to start with Russian. Difficulty. It will take a little extra practice in, but everything should basically be the same. So we just went that up. Keep popping them bubbles. And it's going a little bit faster now. Shoot. Severe storm strikes Central Europe. So 122 dead now. Holy smokes, that thing's growing fast. We'll just keep bumping it up. I think it's a little bit... Oops. Oh, okay. I don't know why I didn't read the whole thing. Alright, 2,000 people already infected. 3,000, 4,000. I was just going. Spreads to Ukraine. So we got Russia and Ukraine now. Let's see how it spreads more pretty soon. 100,000 infected. Oh, one more thing I forgot to mention in the previous video. Keep an eye on whatever news pops up. Especially the ones with colors. You definitely want to keep your eye on the red ones. Medicine in Germany slowing infection. So we're going to fix that. Let's get oh, hang on. Get those bubbles because they may still disappear on you. God dang it. There we go. So let's go ahead and activate that. Okay, we're good. Okay, already got hit. Huge earthquake in Japan. So already over 1,000 people dead. And it's because of natural disasters. More infectious than HIV. And we'll just keep going. We'll actually start doing some bonus videos, playing different scenarios. And pretty much just do a repeat of a specific disease that already came. Kickstopper raises record amount. Journalists rush to cover latest record-breaking amount of money raised on Kickstopper. Sources expect record to last for at least 72 hours. Okay, nausea symptoms mutated. Okay, we'll devolve. Get refunded. Now let's go ahead and upgrade that. Already over 100 million people infected. Still spreading to other countries. Okay, I just need one more DNA point. Oh, here we go. Do that. Next one, we'll probably activate that because we already got all the transmissions done. Rio Olympics mystery. Well, we'll have to find out what happens because we had it already pop up on me. They just said, they didn't really continue it nor cancel it. So, I mean, if they continue it, especially with the disease, you'll get an achievement. Huge earthquake in UK. So now 2,000 people died. They get a number jump up. Okay, we need 26 points. Let's just actually keep that growing for now. More infectious than the common cold. Oops. We still got quite a lot of countries to infect. Let's go ahead and activate it. Here we go. Keep them coming. Let's get this disease spreading. We pretty much made it drug resistant, kinda. New aid program for poor countries. The United Nations announced a new aid instead of whatever for poor countries, making them less vulnerable to the disease. Well, we already got those two. Go ahead and just activate that, I guess. Make it helpful for other countries. Oh, here we go. Keep them bubbles popping. Look them numbers growing. Still 4 more countries to infect. Which means the numbers are going to slowly stop growing. Oh, here we go. Last one to get infected. Okay, let's devolve cis. So over 100 DNA points now, which is good. Orange bubbles will still pop up time to time, so we'll just get those. 6 billion people already infected. Still got another billion to go. We still have not been noticed, which is good. Now, I can't really say the same about brutal mode. Brutality or brutal mode, most likely, I think it is called. There we go. So we disinfected the last country now. I think that's a little bit loud. Here we go. Keep them. Huge earthquake in Libya. 3,000 people dead. Now, the only reason right now for the death toll to rise is for natural disasters until you decided to evolve symptoms. Which right now we're keeping it on the DL right now. Just slowly work our way. I'm not gonna make this video too long, and since all the countries are already infected, we'll take a quick pause, and when it gets close enough to where we're ready to start killing, we'll come right back. So, be right back. Okay, we are back, and we're at the point where it says PAX 12 needs to evolve to kill. It actually took me quite a little bit to get it going, but like I said, I want to keep the videos a little bit shorter, seeing as how some of the parts are a little bit boring. It's pretty much almost the same strategy for casual. It's just things are going to be a little bit different and a little bit slower. And the number of people being infected nearly drop. We're not infecting anybody right now. So we may take one more pause and just see what's going on. So be right back one more time. Okay, we finally reached the point where there's no healthy people left on Earth or in the world. So I kind of screwed myself a little bit, but it's okay. Hopefully everybody will have the idea of the strategy I did. Oh my god, I screwed up again. There we go. So things may end a little bit differently than what I've hoped. We're going to leave those two up. I'm going to start working up on here. As long as I get total organ failure on, we'll be fine. And we'll just work our way up here a little bit. Right now, let's start killing people. First death in Norway. Now, killing people by the millions. And that cure rate will go a little bit faster, seeing as how we're in a different difficulty. Kill more than the Spanish flu. There we go. We're getting those points. And already 1 billion people dead. I think it was supposed to go the other way. We're there. 25%. Place in the watch list. Leading cure efforts. You definitely want to pop the blue, otherwise it will speed up the cure process. But another thing I like bring your attention to is when you use these. Now these will slow down the cure speed, and then this will make it'll make your cure rate drop a little bit. But I'm not too worried about it because over half the world's already dead. So look at that. That number's still growing. Death toll's rising. Governments are shutting down. So we're going to leave it at this point. Experimental cure on PAX-12 lethal. An experimental cure for PAX-12 has been found to be 100% lethal to humans. WHO researcher says that this will damage cure efforts. It's already dead. The whole world's done. It's just done. A little bit because pretty much we're towards the end. Pretty much it. Let's go ahead and just spend those points. There we go. PAX-12 destroyed the world despite the world's best efforts. The last few humans know they are watching the end of history. Just there we go. Eliminated all life on Earth. And it took us a little bit longer in game time. My bacteria called PAX-12 just wiped out the world in 1,519 days. The previous one took me about 665 days in game time. This time it went up. So it will affect my score a bit. So DNA sequence, complex, difficulty, normal, disease type, bacteria. Time, 1,519 days. Cure progress, 47%. Total score, 7,120. Still at 3 stars. So I will win another one of those genes. And let's check that out. I have not gone past brutal mode. And actually there is a special bonus called Mega Brutal. But actually, you know what? Let's go back to this. Casuals for new players or those wanting a quick game. Don't want to wash their hands. Research. 67.3% of people wash hands. Doctors work 3 days a week. Sick people ignored. Brutal. It's gonna be a bitch. For strategic geniuses living in concrete bunkers. Compulsive hand washing. Doctors never go home. Sick people locked in prisons. Then there's Mega Brutal. For players who thought Brutal was casual. Genetic drift impacts evolution. Doctors invest in research. Random medical checkups. But let's do that, and then it'll be right here. What is that new one I got? Get more DNA from popping orange DNA bubbles. What did I have on this one? Okay, so there's bonus DNA at the beginning, and then you can get bonus DNA through popping orange bubbles. Either one doesn't really matter. Either one will work at this point. But the previous video we did, we got this, and this one's going to be much help when you do virus, because the cost to devolve won't increase, but as you devolve on virus, the total amount costs will increase per devolve. So that'll be helpful when you do on virus. And these are hang on. And these are the disease types. We did bacteria, most common cause of plague, unlimited potential. We already did casual, we did normal, brutal's next. Then there's virus, a rapidly mutating pathogen which is extremely hard to control. Fungus, fungal spores struggle to travel long distance without special effort. Parasite, parasite lifestyle prevents DNA alteration from everyday infection. Pyron, slow, suitable, and extremely complex pathogen hidden inside the brain. Then there's the nanovirus, out of control microscopic machine with a built-in kill switch. And then there's bioweapon. I don't know how anybody can beat that one, but it says extremely lethal pathogen that kills everything it touches. So that's going to do it for this video. If you have anything you'd like to say or give me other strategizing ideas for future videos, please leave them in the comments below. And hopefully, and like I said, as always, we'll see you on the next video. So, you guys have a good night and keep on gaming. Alright, peace.